Oh my gosh. Okay. I just had to share this. This is my first celebrity moment. Seriously. I got a fire and it was just such a humbling experience. Amber, if you ever watch this video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for loving on me, affirming me, and making me feel so special. So this is what happened. I got a fire and the house right across the street, the neighbors, she comes out of her house and she goes, Glenis. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I know this lady from somewhere, but I don't know from where. So I did have someone that also did that to me in church. But I go to the same church for years and I'm kind of loud and bold. And this lady knew me. She's like, I follow you on Facebook, okay? But no, this is a total stranger. Broward, if you're watching me from, a different part of the world, is about an hour away in the next county over. And she goes, Glenis, I follow you on Instagram. I follow you on YouTube. Like, I love you. Gratitude transformation. Like, you totally changed my life with your message. And I started crying. I decided to do this video because I am sure that there is a message inside you that will help and change the world. But you and I are so committed to our story here that we don't let that message out. This is my dilemma. I see her. She's like 2 cars away from me, from her driveway, running towards me. And my first reaction was, lady, I'm putting on my makeup and my lashes are not on. So I didn't even want to talk to this lady yet. And then when she started screaming Glenis, and I knew that she knew me, it was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to talk to her. Like, she knows me and my lashes are not on. As if she cared about my lashes. She didn't care. She just wanted to encourage me and love on me and say, listen, your message, you getting out of your comfort zone has totally changed my life. She's like, I have a Bella. And I'm like, how does she know? And she's like, I follow your daughter. I follow your family. I know all about you. And I'm like, what? I'm 55 years old. To me, that's like, what? That is huge. That this lady knows about my family. And I just want to encourage you, Rick, thank you for watching. Kimberly, Lisa, thank you so much. But I just want to encourage you. If you're sitting at home going, I'm not good enough, I should not share this, what, is anybody going to listen? I have on YouTube where she follows, she watches my videos. I have 125 people who are actually subscribed to my channel. Okay? I think the most views I have on one whatever video is like 350
turn right
views or whatever it is. But to Amber, I have made a difference in her life. And it's not about the thousands. And no, I don't get lessons from like my daughter. My daughter is a YouTuber and she is really good. And if you're not following my daughter, and you like little kids that are cute, follow her. The Ever Afters is a great channel. But this is the thing. This lady, she's like, I have a Bella. You have a Bella. Your message, you talking about your struggles has so inspired me and has changed my life. So just know that it's not about you. Your message, my message is not about us. It's not. Like, it doesn't matter. God allowed all these things to happen in our lives so that we can encourage somebody else. So today, I just want you to know, Amber, that if you're watching, you so encourage me.
Turn right onto Lions
You coming
Road.
out of your house and affirming me made all the difference in the world to me. She's like, Glenis, I am so thankful to you. And I was like, oh my gosh. there is somebody that's going to watch this video and is going to say, I have always wanted to have a YouTube video. And for me, it's not about how many people subscribe to my channel. Although, if you're watching this and you want to subscribe to my channel, I would love that. Because right now, I have a company looking at me that has said, listen, you need to increase your following. And I'm like, oh my gosh, already. So I will tell people about it. But this is the thing. You may be looking at this and saying, I want to be able to have a YouTube channel. I want to be able to do Facebook Live. I want to be able to write a letter or write an email and encourage someone. Just do it. Just do it. Yesterday, I had a mentor of mine, Scott Poland. If you're watching, I just want to say thank you, and I want to acknowledge you as well. So Scott is part of Clemmer and Associates, one of the first personal development companies that I was ever part of, where I got my mind right. And I want to say thank you to Dan Giordano for telling me about Clemmer and Associates. But Scott sent me a message yesterday through Messenger, and he said, Glenis, I just want you to know that your message, your life, your message of gratitude has changed my life, and I just want to acknowledge you, and I want to say thank you. I was like,
stay in the second or third lane from right.
What? This is one of my mentors, one of my coaches, you know, that actually took time to actually affirm me. So I want you to know that, yes, when you do your first Facebook Live or your first video, my kids, my daughter, she goes, Mom, I cringe. I think that's the right word when I watch some of the videos that you make, because I don't even know what's going to come out of your mouth. Like, you'll say anything. There's no filters there. So I'm like, and you should be thankful that I don't curse anymore, that God delivered me from that, because I could say all that and be saying a few F-bombs. So be grateful and thankful that your 55-year-old mother does not curse. But anyway, it's like, you may be in your head about, you know, maybe opening that business, or maybe doing a speaking engagement, or maybe writing a book, or whatever the case may be. All of us, you know, I don't even know if this is the right thing to do, but at the beginning, you're gonna suck. Like, it's gonna be not good. And probably my videos, to many people, they're not good, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. To the people that God wants me to reach out to and help, is exactly what they needed to hear. So today, it just encouraged me more so to get out of my head and into action, and be able to become a celebrity to one person. Like, it's not about how many people follow you. It doesn't matter how many people follow you. If you are a speaker, a coach, it's not about how many people are following you. It's how many people are you changing their lives. Carrie Ann, thank you for watching. How many people you are saying, hey, this is exactly what you need to hear for today. When I listen to, you know, Lisa Nichols, when I listen to Joyce Myers, when I listen to Priscilla Schreider, when I listen to all the people that I follow, I'm not worried about their lashes like I was worried earlier today. I'm not worried. I'm just there present, listening to the wisdom that they have. I remember when I met Scott, Kimberly Sink is the one that was doing that event, Advance, and she said, Glenis, hi Rizal, thank you so much for watching. I love you, my sister. But she was saying, Glenis, I would right now sit at your feet. This is what Kimberly Singh said to me. If it was something to do with fitness, I would be sitting, listening to what you had to say, because I can see the results. And there was, you know, we were doing an exercise where I was very, very uncomfortable. And she said, honey, just be all in. You know, I did not want to fall back. I did not want to fall back in this exercise. I did not want to trust. And she said, the reason why you should fall back, she whispered in my ear, and she said, the reason why you want to fall back and trust is because you don't trust. And unless you learn to trust,
turn right,
it's going to be very difficult for you to one day build a team. How are you going to build a team to go into something new and different where you're going to need support? How, if you don't trust others? I know that there's a lot of things that happen in your life where that has been a reason for you not to trust, but you need to learn
the destination is on your right.
to trust, because if you don't learn to trust, you're not going to be able to walk into the greatness that God has for you. But yeah, teams are everything. Teams are so important. I'm actually at my 1 o'clock appointment, and I have a great team of people that actually are so. Luz, I love you. I was actually talking about you, Luz, earlier. You're that woman that saw me at church and said, Glenis, I follow you on Facebook. And today I met a lady that said, hey, I follow you on YouTube. I follow you on Instagram. And it was a total stranger, and it felt so good. But I'm actually at a fire, at a walkthrough, and I got to take off my heels. See my heels? I got to put on my boots, and I got to do a walkthrough. So I love you guys. I hope to God that you decide to step into your greatness and just go. See, I actually do work fires. Love you guys.